Hi friends, welcome back to Rupa's Cuisine. Hope you're all fine. Today I am going to make veg kurma. Without wasting much time, let's get started. The ingredients required for making veg kurma are: here I have taken half cup of carrot, half cup of green peas, half cup of potato and half cup of beans, half an inch of cinnamon, 1 green chili, 4 to 5 elaichi, 1 bay leaf and 5 to 6 cloves. Ginger garlic paste, onion 2 and 2 tomatoes, red chili powder 1 tablespoon, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of garam masala and 1 tablespoon of dhania powder. Curd, half a cup. I have just whipped this curd in room temperature. Half cup of milk. This should be warm milk, and 2 tablespoons of oil. Here I have taken olive oil and 1 tablespoon of ghee and salt to taste. For grinding, I have taken 5 to 6 cashews, 1 teaspoon of khaskhas, 1 teaspoon of sauf and 2 tablespoons of coconut. This I will be grinding. Here I have switched on the gas. The pan is now hot. I am adding the veggies. Adding water just right for it to, not too much water. Yeah, so much water is enough. And now I am adding little salt just for the vegetables and little turmeric powder. I'm giving it a mix. It should not be overcooked. It should be just cooked. It should be like crunchy. Okay? And I have closed it with the lid. It should be done in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Now the veggies are cooked. I have transferred it back into the bowl. I have also grinded. I told you what all to grind. So the cashew and khaskhas and other things. So I have grinded that also. Now in this pan, I am adding oil and ghee mix. I am adding only half of it. If required, then we will add the rest. Now I am adding the bay leaf, cloves, cinnamon and elaichi. I am getting a nice aroma now. Now I am adding the green chilies also. Now I am adding the onion. Let it become golden brown. Then I will add the ginger garlic paste. Now the onion will become brown. I'm adding the ginger garlic paste. Here I've added about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Let the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste vanish, and then I will be adding all the powder masalas. The flame is on medium here. Now I am reducing the flame. Now I will be adding all the masalas. First comes turmeric, then red chili powder, then dhania powder, and then the garam masala. And I will be giving it a mix. Here now the flame is on low. After about 30 seconds, I am adding the tomatoes. Now let the tomato cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. I will close this with a lid and let the tomato become soft. Now, as you can see, the tomatoes have become soft. I am adding little salt for the masala, and then I am adding the cooked veggies along with the water. Don't waste the boiled water of the vegetable. Give it a mix. Let it be in this for about 1 minute, and then we will be adding the other items. The veggies have started boiling, as you can see. Now I'll be adding the grinded mixture of kaju and khaskhas. Once it just starts boiling, in few seconds we will be, now it started boiling, as you can see. See, started boiling. Now I am adding the curd, reducing the flame. And after about 30 seconds, I will be adding the warm milk. Can you see the nice color? This is actually my mom's recipe, so please do try it. When I added the curd, please remember to keep mixing it, else the curd will get curdled. Now I am adding the milk. Again, keep mixing it. It's just the right consistency. This is what the consistency we want. Please do try this, friends. This is my mom's recipe. Once it starts boiling, it's done. And then let's do the plating. I have now increased the flame a bit. Started boiling, as you can see here. It's just done. Now let me do the plating. Friends, your veg kurma is ready. Garnish it with nice, generously coriander leaves. And serve it hot with roti, paratha, naan, anything of your choice. Please do try this recipe at home. If you like it, like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you all in the next video, guys. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye.